Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Snow. I'm so excited to welcome all of you here today. This session is brought to you by English with Meditation by Sketchnote. So, how have you been recently? You may type in the chat box. For me, I am so good.
Mọi người đang cảm thấy thế nào ạ? Mọi người gõ vào chat box nha.
Excited, curious, happy, great. Yes, I'm glad that you are all good. Regarding today's topic, I know that you have been learning English for a long time. So I would like to ask you how familiar you are with preparing your speech in proper way. You may rank it from 1 to 10, with 1 is less familiar and to 10 is very familiar. You also can type it in the chat box. How familiar you are with preparing your speech in the proper way.
Em xin phép được thay chị Tuyết dịch phần này nhé. Nếu như các bạn đánh giá cái mức độ mà các bạn chuẩn bị cho một cái bài nói ấy, là 10 điểm thì hiện tại bạn đang ở bao nhiêu điểm?
5, 6. Any variety.
Ít nhất là chúng ta đều có sự chuẩn bị cho bài nói là tốt rồi ha.
Don't know. Someone said don't know. For me, I have been learning English for 20 years. Yes, 20 years. But if you ask me that question, how familiar I am with preparing my speech, I would say 5. You know, today I'm so brave to be your host. With thanks to our community and our love ambassadors team. They are behind the scene, but always love and encourage me to take this challenge. I accepted this challenge because in our community, we have a slogan, all our teachers, all our learners, and we are here to learn from each other, right? And I think that the best way for us to improve is learning and accepting many challenges. Well, with a ranking of 5, I would like to learn more and improve my ranking from 5 to 10 if possible. And to make it more possible, English with Meditation by Sketchnote brings to us a guest speaker who will guide us a roadmap to your speech. It means how to structure your speech in the proper way. We are very lucky today to have a special guest speaker, Helena Nguyen. Helena is president of Metro Toastmasters International Club in Malaysia, program quality director of division the 5th Toastmasters Vietnam, assistant to vice president education of ACI Toastmasters Online Club. So everyone, please put your hands together to welcome our guest speaker today, Helena Nguyen.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you guys here.
Yes. Hi, Helena. How are you going? May you have a short introduction about yourself and where are you residing at the moment?
Okay. Thank you, Tuyết. So hi, everyone again. So my name is Helena Nguyen. Right now, I'm working in Malaysia for more than 2 years. And as the Tuyết mentioned before, I have some kinds of roles in Toastmasters, and I'm very glad and I happy to with you here, and I hope that in this section everyone can enjoy and have some key message you can take home. So thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, thank you, Helena. So may you share with us why the topic today is very important?
So I can ask you guys a question. Do you think the topic today is important to you? If you say yes, please type on the chat box.
Everyone. Of course,
yes.
Everyone say yes.
And then one say no. Thank you so much. So everyone say yes. So that's the reason why I would like to share my expertise on public speaking. I want just a little, a small skills in public speaking to share with you guys. So as because public speaking, that is the one I have gained a lot. It's helped me to improve a lot when I joined Toastmasters, and I believe that public speaking or presentation skills is very important to us, because you have to present the ideas or the knowledge to everyone in every single day. So that is the reason why I would like to share with you guys today.
Yes, thank you. I also think that it's very important for everyone. Let's quick go through the agenda of today's meeting. First, we have a guest speaker sharing about 30 minutes. Then we have doodle time and breakout room to practice 20 minutes for each. And then we have presentation with 3 volunteers and 3 to 4 minutes to present for each person. And then guest speaker will give us the feedback about 6 minutes. And at last we have meditation and say goodbye. Now I won't let you wait for long. I will hand over the stage to our guest speaker, Helena, for her sharing. It's your time, Helena.
Okay, thank you, Tuyết. So today's my partners here is Trúc. Trúc will help me to share slide. So everyone, the host can spotlight me and Trúc, so everyone can see the slide and me. Okay. So the first, before I go through my sharing, so I would like to share one of my favorite topic with you guys. So everyone have an opportunity to witness my speech. So everyone, are you ready to enjoy my speech today? Can you give me thumbs up or the heart if you want to hear my speech before I share it?
Những ai đã sẵn sàng mình có thể thả tim hoặc là thả like cho Helena để bạn bắt đầu nha.
So I mean, I will deliver speech in 5 to 6 minutes, and then I will share what I did in my speech. Okay? Okay, right now I start my speech. Have you asked yourself a question? One day you can be on the stage and talk in front of people. If you think you are ready to speak in front of people, please type yes in the chat box. And if you haven't been ready, please type no. Yes or no? Yes. Some say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, amazing. Fantastic. I don't see anyone type no. So for me, my answer is no. But 2 years ago. But right now, I am in front of you guys to talk, to share with you guys a section, a roadmap to your speech. So for me, I consider myself as the dark horse, which is the idiom for a person, although skillful, but not expected to success in life. So right now, I believe I can do it. So I believe the saying, speak to lead, which means you can raise your voice, you can raise your mind to share your experience, your wisdom, to inspire, to motivate, to impact on people surrounding you. So the more you speak, the more confidence and the more personal values you have gained. The more you speak, the more impactful and inspirational you can bring to everyone. So right now, I would like to share with you 3 stages to help me in speak to lead journey in my 20s. So when I was a novice in English, so I remember the first time I spoke the broken English. I joined an English practice workshop when I was a freshman in my university nine years ago. In the game, I was fly-hooded like this. I took the shoe and walking around the room, asked whose shoes is. I said, whose shoe, shoe is, who is? You see, I didn't know how to ask people to find the right answers for the shoes at that time. And I didn't understand the facilitators talk to me. I feel embarrassed at all. And at that time, I was shy, reserved person. I thought I was an introvert person. I thought about how I can use my public speaking, how I can speak in front of people right now, exactly 65 people right here. I just believe that. I just try my best to get success one day. That's all. However, 2 years ago, I joined Toastmasters from my close friends. And I have then imagined Toastmasters have helped me a lot. It turns out Toastmasters was really a turning point in my life. At the very beginning, I thought Toastmasters could help me to improve my English skills when I came to work in Malaysia. That's all. I didn't expect Toastmasters to benefit me a lot. Just one thing I did well was that I spoke my mind to connect with new people and I asked for help. You know, life attracts life. So many Toastmasters members have helped me a lot. And luckily, I met the right mentor who helped me recognize exactly what I liked for a long time. It's called self-esteem, to value myself, to love myself, to be confident to do whatever I like to do in life. And I have a great opportunities to learn about public speaking skills and leadership skills. I learned about how to craft speech properly, how to deliver speech frequently, to inspire, to motivate people. And I have improved a lot. I took the courage to join international speech and evaluation speech contest last year. And I got the third winner in my club. And I started the leadership roles a few months ago. And I was surprised when members from my two clubs or my Toastmasters community, inspired by my speech, they said to me, they enjoy my speech a lot. They say thank you to me because I helped them to take some action to change their life. I was so happy and grateful for that. And I love doing speech and share with you guys in front of on the stage right now. So you see, public speaking skills have helped me to be a confident speaker right now and leader right now, to inspire and influence people. So I can do it. You can do it. You even do better than me. So remember, you speak to fulfill yourself, to build up your self-esteem and your confidence first. And then you speak to live, to give in powerful messages, to inspire, to impart, and more than that, transform people's life into the even better life. So let's speak to lead. So everyone can unmute yourself and say with me, speak to lead. Everyone can unmute yourself and say out loud with me, speak to lead.
Is that speak to lead?
To lead.
Yes.
What do you mean? Can I
Speak to
confirm in
lead.
the chat box so that people can read it?
So I type the
Speak to lead. Okay.
yes.
So now you say it. We say it together.
Yes, yes. Correct.
Okay. Everybody, can you just unmute yourself, and I will count from 3 to 1, and then we say together. Lead. How about that? Okay. I will count from 3. 3, 2, 1.
Speak
To
to
lead.
To lead.
Speak to lead.
Speak to lead.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you everyone. So this is demo. This is demo so everyone can see what I did in my speech, how I can do it in my speech. Okay. So Chuk, can you help me to share the slide again, and I will explain what I did before and how to make a speech impartially and fluently. So do you enjoy or understand my speech before? Please type yes, or you have give some comment in the chat box if you want. Yes, you can move to the next slide. Sure. Yes, some say yes, 80%. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, the topics I mentioned before is speak to lead. So this is the demo for everyone to see how can I do the speech in front of people. Okay, next slide, please. So in my section, so I have an activity for you guys. So if your name starts from A to M, so you are group 1. Okay, and if your name is from letter N to Z, so you are group 2. And when I ask you a question, so you can type your answer in the text box, but don't click enter yet, okay? And when I say enter, so group 1 or group 2 will click enter. So you will see the waterfall chat. So the activities here is waterfall chat. It means everyone enter at the same time. And you can say chat. So it's the waterfall chat. Okay, are you clear on that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So next slide, please. Okay, I have the questions for you guys here. Why do we need to organize a speech? So group 1, you can answer. No, not yet. No. Group 2, you don't know, you don't do that. So what would happen? It means when you didn't organize the speech, so you just deliver your speech randomly. So what would happen? So group 1. Okay, so right now group 1 to type your answer on the question, why do we need to organize a speech? And group 2, if you don't know, if you don't do that, what would happen? Okay, and when I say group 1 enter, so group 1 will click enter, and I can see your answers in the chat box. So I give you guys 10 seconds to answer this question for both groups. Get 10, 9, 8. So I mean, don't type group 1 or group 2 in the text box. So just answer the question.
Nếu như mà mọi người thuộc nhóm 1 đó, tức là tên của mọi người bắt đầu bằng từ chữ A đến chữ M, ví dụ Jun này là Jun là group 1, mà chị Tuyết là group 2, thì Jun group 1 Jun sẽ trả lời câu hỏi là tại sao chúng ta cần có một cái cần phải có một cái cấu trúc cái bài nói của mình. Và những bạn group 2 thì sẽ là nếu chúng ta không làm vậy thì chuyện gì sẽ xảy ra ha. Jun sẽ làm mẫu nha. Jun là group 1 nên Jun trả lời như sau. It helps
Yeah.
bring out a clear speech with necessary information. Đó.
Yes. Yeah. So sometimes, if you see if everyone want to clear on what I say, so June can help me to translate in Vietnamese.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So are you ready? So when I say group 1, enter. So everyone in group 1 can enter your question, your answer. Okay. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay. Group 1, enter.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. So you can see waterfall chat here. Wow. Yeah, so I am reading comments in the chat box. So to feel confident, to make speech clearly and smart. Yes. To memorize easily, to speak fluently. Yes, many comments. So you are right. It's amazing, amazing. So right now, group 2, are you ready? So now I call upon group 2, enter.
Wow. Ooh.
Yes. It's fantastic. Your speech won't be clearly to understand. We cannot pay attention with other people. Yes. We would be in trouble with layout of speech. You cannot confidence. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone. Yeah, so you see, every day we make speech. So for example, students make speech as the assignments in university for a specific topic to deliver the message or the information. Or I am presenting about a roadmap to your speech to guide or to teach you the technique how to structure speak properly. Or you guys can see that you deliver, you convey the ideas to persuade your boss or your team leader to approve your idea in the project. Or you can see Saigon Tale, they make a solo comedies to entertain people. So you can see everyone makes speech every day to inform the information, to guide or teach you to do something, to entertain people, or to inspire or motivate people. So you can see everyone deliver the speech every day. So next slide, please, Jill. Can you help me? And you know, a well-organized speech will benefit the audience. So I have 4 points here for you guys. The first one, a well-organized speech benefits the audience. They are easier to understand. It means the audience really want to know what you will talk about and what point you are trying to make. The second one is easier to remember. It means the audience want to convey, want to remember your ideas, your specific ideas in your speech. The next one is more credible. It means when I talk to you, so before I do that, I have to prepare, I have to research, I have to make a line out for everything I did. So that means you can understand, you can believe that I did well, I can convey the message well, I can give you guys a good structure, something like that. And last but not least, more enjoyable. So it means that the speech, the well-organized speech will help the audience to remember, to enjoy, to have a clear message, and you can take home this message. So that is the 4 kinds of speech, 4 kinds of how to organize speech properly. I mean, so after you do speech, you can ask yourself 4 questions. You can check, it's like a checklist to see that your speech is easy to understand, to remember, or more credible or enjoyable or not. So the next one, okay, let's move to the next one. So before we do the speech, so how to select your speech? Okay, I can help you on that. So for area, you can consider to choose your topics to share with everyone in front of people on the stage. The first one, discussion you have recently with friends or co-workers. So you can see that topic like working from home or vaccine during the pandemic or the vaccine situation in Saigon right now. So I believe these topics are discussions. You guys talk with people, talk with friends, right? The second one is magazine or newspapers article that attracts your interest. So I believe that everyone here have your at least one interest. So for example, I am interested in meditation and Ho'oponopono. So I was so excited when June make a meditation for everyone today. So that is my favorite topic right now. So next one is your expertise on certain topics. So I believe that everyone here have at least one topic you are good at. And for example, myself, I love public speaking. I think I'm good at public speaking in immediate level. So this is one of my expertise. So I really want to share with you guys today. And the last but not least, everyday experiences. So we have a bunch of topics here: shopping, commuting, family relationship. So that's what is the things I would like to share with you. A topic when you want to share with people. So when you have a topic, you can pick a specific points in this topic. So next slide, please, Chuk. I will show with you. Chuk, can you help me to move to the next slide? So for example, a topic I pick here is English learning. So English learning is just a topic and it's quite broad. So to make it a small scale, so you can talk about English conversation, you can talk about English email, English writing in email, or English learning habits, or IELTS learning, something like that. And next slide, please. And for my topic today, the speak to lead. So at the very beginning, I love the topic public speaking and leadership skills. But I see that people want to know how to transform from public speaking to leadership skills. So that's why I make a topic, I make the message speak to lead. So that I did in the demo at the beginning of my sharing. So that is how to choose the topic, okay? The next slide, please. Okay, so right now I would like to share the main topic, the main thing today is how to organize a speech. And as you know before, a speech, we have the three main parts of opening, body, and closing. So about the opening, so group one, can you help me to type to answer my question? So what do you think? What we can do in opening? So what will we do in opening? It means what information or the purpose of opening. So I give you guys 10 seconds. So when I say group one, enter. So everyone can enter your answer. Are you clear on that?
I would like to confirm the question for group one. What do you think we can do in the opening? Is that correct?
Yes. Not yet. Enter your answer. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1. Enter. Yes. I can see some comments from you guys. Introduce the topic, introduce the content, introduce what you want to talk. Yes, introduce myself, introduce the purpose, introduce the topic. How audience know about the topic first, help them to understand. So combine every comment from you guys. So I would say that you're fantastic because your answers are right. Okay, so next slide, please. But one thing you are missing. And right now I would like to share with you guys some main point in the opening. Yes, next slide, please. So for me, in opening, so the purpose of the opening is how to catch the audience attention and tell the audience what you will be talking about. So for public speaking, and as myself, I did many kind of speech. So we have 3 main points in opening: attention grabber, key messages, and why or promise. So what is attention grabber? Attention grabber here is the way you engage people. So you use some kind of technique like a question, a quotation, a short story, fun fact, or picture or objects to hook the attention from audience. Okay, and the next one is key messages. So it means the topic you want to share with people is, and the promise, the why. It means the purpose, why you need to share the topic to everyone. Why is the topic important to everyone? So next slide, please. So I can show with you opening what I did before. So in demo, I ask you guys a question, right? One day you ever asked yourself, one day you can be on a stage and talk in front of many people, say yes or no? So this is a attention grabber. It means I ask everyone, so everyone can pay attention to my speech and say yes or say no. So that is the way I make people pay attention to my speech, right? And then I deliver the key message about the speak to lead. It means you can raise your voice first to share your idea, to share your experience, your wisdom first, and then you can use your public speaking to influence, to impact on people surrounding you. And why is the purpose? Why we need to speak to lead? So because I think the more you speak, the more confident and value you have gained. And the more you speak, the more impactful and inspirational you can bring to everyone. So in my opening, so I have 3 main points here: attention grabber, key message. This means the topic you want to deliver. The promise or why means the purpose of the topic. Okay, are you clear on that? If you clear on that, you can give me a thumbs up.
Very clear.
Okay. Next one about the body. So I also asked the same question with the group 2. What do you think we can do in the body? So group 2, I give you 15 seconds to type your answer, but don't enter yet. What do you think we can do in the body? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 2, enter. Are you ready to answer? Wow. Yes, give the examples, main content with detail. Body language is very important. The topic, share your experience, develop content, main point of topics, content of topics. That's you're right. So like next slide, please, Chuk. So everyone, your answers is very good, very clear. So the purpose of the body is that it's the main part of your speech, and it consists of the facts or the idea you want to present to everyone. So in this body with the from 5 to 6 minute speech, so it's ideally that you can deliver 3 main points. And in each main point, you have subpoints and support material. So when you have a main point, you have the message you want to deliver to everyone. You can have the subpoints. It means it's clarified, it's emphasized, and makes your key message clearer and easy to understand. And about support material, it can be statistic, it can be example, it can be fun facts. So it's reinforce the subpoint and main points. And about the time, it may be based on duration of your speech. Maybe your speech can be 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 10 minutes. So you can clarify about 3 or 5 main points, something like that. But for me, from 5 to 7 minute speech, so you can have 3 main points here. This is the ideal body for everyone. And in the body, we can have an outline that I mentioned in the slide. Chronologic is mean you talk about the past, present, or future, or some duration of the time. So as I did before. Spatial, this means you describe the space. For example, you talk about your garden. You describe your garden. So you can talk about at the front of your house, you have a garden. In the front, in the back, in the middle of garden. So it's the base, the spaces outline. About the cost and solution, this means you can share the cost of one topic, and then you share about the solution, how to resolve the issue, how to resolve the problem. That is the cost and solution. Okay, comparatives mean you compare 2 things or 3 things in the body. Topical is the one specific points in the topic. You just focus on one specific point in the topic, something like that. So the next slide, please, so I can explain my body I did before. So my bodies I did before, I use the chronologic outline. It means I share with you guys the moment I spoke broken English 9 years ago. And then I share about Toastmaster journey 2 years ago. And then I share about what I have gained and how people enjoy my speech recently. So that's what I did in my body. And in each point, I share the stories. I share what points I struggle with or what points I have learned from the moment. So that's what I did in my body. Okay. And last but not least, about closing or conclusions. So the question for everyone, the purpose and what we can do in closing or in conclusion. So everyone can share your ideas. So I give you 10 seconds. Okay, the purpose of the conclusion and what we can do in conclusion. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone enter. Yes. Summarize the key points, summarize all ideas, recap all information, key points reminding about the body, make a neat ending, summarize key message. Wow, amazing, amazing. So everyone very good on that. So next slide, please, Juk. So you, well done, everyone. So for me, about conclusion, we also have 3 points here: summary, reaffirm, and call to action. About summary, it means you can summary what you talked about in the body. And the second one is reaffirm. It means you reinforce the key message you want to convey, you want to share with everyone. And the last one is call to actions. It means you can use the remark, such as the challenge or the question or the quotation to everyone. So everyone can take home message and can take actions after your speech. Okay? And you know, the conclusion is the final opportunity to reinforce your ideas and leave listener with a lasting impression. Okay, so next slide, please, Joe. So on my conclusion, I say that my public speaking skill have helped me to confident speaker and leadership skill. It means I summarize my body, and I also motivate everyone that I can do it. You guys can do it. And reaffirm here is I remind everyone the key message again. That you speak to fulfill yourself. You speak to give powerful messages to inspire, to transform everyone. And call to action, like just my favorite topic, my favorite sharing, my favorite quote here, speak to leak. And I said, everyone can unmute yourself and say with me. So that is the final thing I would like to engage people on my speech. That is the way I make a speech. Okay, so are you clear on that? Okay, next slide, please. Okay, all in all, today I share with you guys 3 things here. The first one is a well-organized speech. So after you script your speech, you structure your speech, you ask yourself the question to check to know if your speech is easier to understand, it's easier to remember, it's more credible because you research on that enough, and you think people or the audience is enjoyable to your speech. And when you talk about a topic, you can think about discussions, magazine, your expertise or daily experience. Okay, and about structure of the speech, we also have 3 parts here: opening, body, and closing. And in each part, I point out 3 main points here. Opening, we have attention grabber, key messages, why or promise. About body, we have 3 main points, and in each main point, you have support and support material. And closing, you summarize what you did in the body, you reaffirm the key message, and the last one, call to actions. So you guys can use this structure to organize your speech and to organize your doodle time later on. Okay, so next slide, please. So I think the topic we can practice to use my structure, to use my topic today is reading books. And next slide, please. We have the activity here, 20 minutes for doodle time and 20 minutes to share your speech in breakout room. So thank you for your listening. So right now I pass floor to Tuyết, so Tuyết can help me to share the agenda again for everyone to clear on that. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Helena, so much.
Thank you, Helena, for your wonderful sharing. Now, everyone, clear the roadmap. Helena share for us. First, we have a well-organized speech benefiting the audience, and we know how to select the topic, and then we know how to opening, how to grab a body and grab a conclusion. So with Helena sharing roadmap, we are going to practice by doodling what you want to share about a book you like. So we have 20 minutes. After that, we will join a breakout room to practice speaking what you doodle for about also 20 minutes. So everyone, you are ready, already got paper, pencil, or pen, color, something to doodle, right? Are you ready? Can you say yes or no in the chat box? Just stay on the roadmap.
To make sure everybody understands the purpose of the next action, I would like to confirm a little bit before we move on. Cảm ơn Helena rất nhiều về cái phần chia sẻ của em cực kỳ là rõ ràng và rất là chi tiết, kèm theo những cái ví dụ cụ thể cho cái bài mà em đang làm hôm nay luôn. Chị thấy rất là tuyệt vời. Bản thân chị nãy giờ Helena nói thì chị ngồi chị vẽ ra đây rồi ha, một cái doodle của chị ở đây rồi, rất tuyệt vời. Chút xíu nữa chị sẽ share cho cộng đồng để cho mọi người được nhìn thấy nó đúng nghĩa là một cái roadmap luôn ha. Jun đã visualize nó trở thành một cái con đường để cho mọi người hình dung rồi. Yêu cầu của chị Tuyết tiếp theo là bây giờ chúng ta sẽ được chia thành nhóm, đúng không chị Tuyết? Hay là chúng ta ngồi đây luôn?
We are here.
Rồi, ok. Chúng ta sẽ ngồi đây luôn đúng không? Thì chị Tuyết vừa mới giải thích cho mọi người là bây giờ chúng ta sẽ có khoảng 20 phút để cho mọi người ngồi, chúng ta sẽ xem lại những cái mà chúng ta take note được nãy giờ ấy, chúng ta xem lại cái cấu trúc của một cái phần chuẩn bị nó gồm có những cái gì, thì sau đó chúng ta sẽ suy nghĩ ý tưởng xem là chút xíu nữa chúng ta sẽ vào room nhỏ và chúng ta sẽ cần phải thuyết trình một cái chủ đề là cái cuốn sách mà chúng ta yêu thích ấy. Thì bây giờ chúng ta sẽ chuẩn bị cái bài nói đó như thế nào với 3 phần là opening, body và closing. Chị Tuyết ơi, cái phần chia sẻ của mỗi người trong nhóm nhỏ là khoảng bao nhiêu phút nhỉ?
Mình sẽ chia nhóm nhỏ, mỗi nhóm khoảng, tức là mỗi người nói khoảng 3 đến 5 phút thôi. Thì mình có 20 phút tất cả, thì mỗi nhóm sẽ khoảng 4-5 người.
Dạ, rồi. Thì chúng ta nhớ nhá, là cái bài mà chút nữa chúng ta sẽ deliver speech là nó chỉ có khoảng 3 phút thôi. Thì quay trở lại chúng ta xem là chúng ta cần chuẩn bị nói cái gì mà trong vòng 3 phút đó nó đảm bảo cho chúng ta ra được những cái key message mà chúng ta muốn. Rồi ạ. Không biết là Helena có một cái bảng gì mà nó có tóm tắt được hết những cái keyword của em, thì trong khi mọi người soạn bài có thể show lại cái slide đó giúp.
Chị Trúc có thể giúp em là share lại cái slide cuối cùng ấy. Vâng. Thì mình có topic hôm nay là reading books, thì mọi người có thể chọn bất kỳ một cái topic nào đó cụ thể hơn nữa, và mọi người từ cái roadmap mà em đã chia sẻ với mọi người trong cái slide, thì mọi người hình thành một cái bài sketch note, một cái doodle là 3 phần rõ ràng, và mỗi phần nó có một cái point cụ thể.
Ok. Cho Jun confirm một chút nhé. Trong những người đang ngồi ở đây này, những ai đã có sẵn giấy bút bên mình và mọi người đã sẵn sàng để mình doodle ra cái agenda của mình thì mọi người gõ số 1 vào trong khung chat giúp nhá. Jun là sẵn sàng rồi này. Ok ạ. Chúng ta nhớ là ứng dụng doodle nhé. Khi mà chúng ta visualize ra được cái chúng ta định sắp làm ấy, thì cái khả năng cái việc chúng ta làm nó thành hiện thực và nó thành công nó sẽ cao hơn là một cái người mà chúng ta nói mà chúng ta không có doodle ra, không có visualize ra được nhá. Rồi ạ, tuyệt vời lắm ạ.
Rồi em xin nói một chút là bởi vì cái mình không có nhiều thời gian, cho nên mỗi bạn chỉ có 3 phút thôi á, thì em suggest mọi người là phần body của mọi người có thể là từ 1 đến 2 cái main point là ok. Còn ba cái main point thì nó hơi nhiều trong vòng 3 phút, cho nên sợ mọi người không kịp thời gian. Chứ mọi người có thể cân nhắc là 1 đến 2 main points là ok.
One, your doodle time start right now. Mọi người có 20 phút nên là mình sẽ đến 4 giờ 15 thì sẽ kết thúc phần doodle. Cho nên mình có mở ít nhạc cho có không khí. Hoặc là Chun có thể sâu bài của Chun lên.
Em đang vẽ chưa xong. Ai đang xem màn hình nhỉ? Chị Tuyết hoặc là chị Trúc có thể cho một bài nhạc cũng được. Hoặc là như thế này đi, em sẽ kết nối thêm một cái thiết bị nữa nhá. Rồi em sẽ trong lúc mọi người vẽ của mọi người em sẽ phụ họa bên này cho nó vui nhá. Demo cho mọi người cách mà chúng ta triển khai một cái bài luôn.
Để chị Trúc mở ở cho Chun.
Đó. Không, em đang kết nối iPad á.
À, ok.
Mọi người căn thời gian nhé.
Chắc là mình sẽ giảm cái thời gian mà vẽ doodle xuống. Còn mình sẽ come back lại vào lúc 4 giờ 10 đi. 4 giờ 10 nha mọi người.
Có một cái demo đây luôn rồi. Mọi người thấy ở trên này là một cái agenda Chun vừa làm hôm qua. Chun có một cái tiết dạy ngày hôm qua. Và cái cách mà Chun triển khai cái bài thuyết trình của mình á. Mọi người nghe rõ đúng không? Nghe rõ không mọi người?
Nghe rõ.
Rồi. Thì cái cách mà Chun triển khai cái bài thuyết trình của mình á là Chun cũng vẽ ra. Chun vẽ ra, thế thì ví dụ ở đây nhé, là phần đầu là Chun sẽ tổ chức một cái hoạt động warm up. Sau đó Chun sẽ đến một cái phần là phần ôn tập. Thì trong cái phần ôn tập đó Chun visualize cái phần ôn tập đó giống như kiểu là mình đang chuẩn bị một cái rổ bánh mì ấy. Và trong ổ bánh mì đó thì nó sẽ có 3 cái bánh mì nhỏ. Mỗi chiếc bánh mì nó chính là một cái mô hình mà Chun sẽ muốn ôn tập cho học sinh của mình. Sau đó thì sẽ đến cái phần break time thì Chun vẽ cái ly. Sau phần break time ấy thì Chun sẽ dạy cho mọi người mà về visual story. Và trong visual story thì Chun sẽ giống như là nãy Helena có nói là phần main point, subtitle và subpoint và subpoint material phải không nhỉ? Thì ở đây á cái main point của Chun á là visual story, còn cái subpoint của Chun á là the circle of silence. Ở đây thì trong hoạt động này Chun chỉ có một cái subpoint thôi, không có nhiều cái luận cứ lắm. Rồi thì xong sang một phần nữa là phần logical story. Thì trong logical story của Chun á, nó lại có 2 cái subpoints, là bullets là 1 và colors là 2. Rồi trong bullets thì Chun lại có 2 cái subpoint materials. Và trong colors thì Chun có 3 cái subpoint materials. Mọi người hiểu không ạ? Đây là cách mà Chun chuẩn bị một cái bài thuyết trình của mình nè. Đó. Thì với cách là Chun vẽ ra như thế này ấy, thì Chun nhận thấy là sau khi mà mình triển khai một cái chương trình trong thực tế ấy, dựa theo cái phần chuẩn bị này này, thì mình làm mọi thứ nó rất là vừa phải, nó không bị thừa, nó không bị thiếu, và có một cái lợi ích là những cái mục tiêu mà mình đã đặt ra trong cái phần giới thiệu topic ấy, thì học viên họ đều đã nhận được. Và nếu như chúng ta không có cái bài này á, không có cái phần chuẩn bị này á, thì chúng sure luôn là nhiều lúc chúng ta không kiểm soát được thời gian và chúng ta sẽ bị lố giờ, bị cháy giáo án á. Đây là một cái lợi ích của việc chuẩn bị, và chuẩn bị mà bằng visual nữa ấy, thì cái khả năng mà mọi người thành công với một cái bài speech là rất cao nhá. Giờ Chu sẽ thử đi, Chu sẽ thử demo cho mọi người đi. Ok, ví dụ chủ đề của Helena chia sẻ cho chúng ta hôm nay nhá là thôi, Chu lấy luôn chủ đề về cuốn sách đi cho nó visual ha. Ví dụ như là topic của mình sẽ là my favorite book. Ok, đầu tiên cho nó cái tiêu đề đã. Xong thì bây giờ mình sẽ lên kế hoạch bằng cách này. Phần opening, Chun vẽ nó ở đây. Sang phần body, Chun cho nó một cái màu khác và nó dài hơn. Rồi đến phần gì nữa nhỉ? Closing, Chun cho nó ở đây vào một cái màu khác. Ok. Viết này, đây là phần opening của mình. Trong đây phần body của mình. Trong đây là phần closing của mình. Ok, cứ vậy đã nha, cho đảm bảo là mình sẽ không bị sót cái nào. Thì opening của mình sẽ cần những cái gì này? Đầu tiên là attention grabber. Thì Chun sẽ chọn là attention grabber của Chun sẽ là một cái câu hỏi. Đó, thế là được một cái bước 1 của phần opening nhá. Xong sang phần key message, vẽ một cái phong bì vào đây. Key message của Chun là gì? Thông điệp mà Chun muốn là khi mà chia sẻ cuốn sách này là mọi người hãy sống tích cực, positive energy. Đó, thế là được bước thứ 2 trong phần opening. Sang phần thứ 3 là phần purpose. Mục đích của phần opening này là mọi người sẽ mục đích trong phần Chun chia sẻ về opening của cuốn sách là sẽ giúp cho mọi người cảm thấy là cuốn hút, và sau đó là mọi người sẽ muốn lắng nghe. Đó, tạm thời là vậy nha, Chun đang ví dụ vậy cho mọi người hình dung. Và như vậy là Chun đã xong được 3 bước mà Helena nói này. Sao? Question ở đây là cái gì thì mọi người có thể làm rõ hơn một chút này. Ok, sang phần body. Phần body thì Chun dự định là trong thời gian 3 phút Chun chỉ nói 2 cái main point thôi, không có thời gian để nói tới 3-4 cái main point. Thế là 2 main point Chun sẽ khoanh làm hai vòng. Ok. Main point đầu tiên, ví dụ như cuốn sách của Chun là sách Nhà giả kim đi nhé. Ok, thì main point của Chun sẽ nói thứ nhất là chase your dream. Và main point thứ hai của Chun sẽ là believe, đó là niềm tin, sức mạnh của niềm tin. Ok, mình sẽ triển khai một vài ý nhỏ hơn ở trong cái chase your dream nhé. Ví dụ như là mình sẽ kể về cậu ấy chơi với đàn cừu nè, thì cậu ấy cứ rong ruổi với những đàn cừu nè. Thứ hai nữa là cậu ấy có một cái cô người yêu nè. Đó, có 2 thứ mà chase your dream mà có 2 yếu tố ở trong cuốn sách là như vậy. Còn cái belief là gặp người thầy nè. Đó, và tin vào chính mình nè. Ví dụ vậy nghe, cái này là hoàn toàn ví dụ nha, nhiều khi nói khơi vậy thôi chứ cũng không chính xác lắm đâu. Sang phần closing phải không? Sang phần closing thì sẽ cần đảm bảo là summary. Ok, summary lại thì Chun sẽ chắc chắn là Chun sẽ phải mention lại cái key message của mình rồi. Summary là không thể thiếu được cái positive rồi đó. Có thể là comes from gì đó. Rồi, Sang một cái nữa là reaffirm. Reaffirm này. Chú sẽ sử dụng một câu trích dẫn ở phần reaffirm. Câu trích dẫn gì đó chú cho biết nhá, chú phải mở sách ra coi. Và một cái là call to action. Call to action thì mình sẽ nói rằng là ở đây chú muốn có một số cuốn sách và chú muốn tặng cho các bạn để cho các bạn đọc và cũng có được cái năng lượng tích cực giống như Chun. Thì ở đây Chun sẽ tặng cho bao nhiêu bạn đó, ví dụ thế. Và như vậy là Chun đã xong cái bài nói của Chun rồi. Chút nữa là chỉ cần có một cái file ở đây thôi là cứ vậy là cầm là nói thôi, không có bị sót ý nào hết trơn. Được chưa? Có thể cái cách này là cách mà chúng ta dùng doodle, dùng visualization để chúng ta chuẩn bị cho một cái bài nói dựa theo những cái tip mà Helena chia sẻ nha. Mọi người cảm thấy phần hướng dẫn của Chun ạ mà nó clear ấy, nó dễ hiểu á, mọi người gõ cho số 1 nhá. Nó có thể giúp được cho mọi người có một cái phần visualize, mọi người gõ số 1 nhá. Rồi. Và nhớ đây chỉ là ví dụ thôi ha, chứ còn nhiều khi tôi nói cái cuốn sách khác á và nói kiểu khác á. Ok, cảm ơn mọi người nhé. Ở đây chúng ta thấy phân biệt bằng màu sắc nó rất là quan trọng. Màu sắc giống nhau ấy, nó sẽ cho người ta thấy rằng là chúng ta đang nói về một cái chủ đề liên quan đến nhau. Rồi, ở đây lại có 3 màu khác nhau là màu đỏ, màu xanh đậm và màu xanh nhạt. Thì nó thể hiện cho là đây là 3 cái phần khác nhau của một bài nói. Nhưng mà 3 đường này mặc dù khác màu nhưng nó nằm trên cùng một đường thẳng, chứng tỏ là nó đang thuộc cùng một cái mạch câu chuyện, nó chỉ là khác về timeline thôi ha. Chị Tuyết, chị Trúc ơi, chắc là bây giờ chị Trúc tạm thời tắt cái của em đi, em xong phần điều phối này rồi. Chị Trúc cho mọi người xem lại cái agenda của Helena, cái tóm tắt của Helena cho mọi người dễ làm.
Em tắt cái của em đi.
Rồi.
Mình chỉ còn 1 phút
mọi
cho
người
thời gian
ơi,
doodle
mình chỉ
thôi.
có 1 phút thôi. Ok mọi người, bây giờ mình sẽ chia phòng vô breakout room nha. Hiện tại mình đang có 44 người thì Trúc sẽ chia thành 10 phòng. Thì mỗi phòng sẽ cỡ 4 người không Trúc. Để cho mọi người có nhiều thời gian để mà practice thì mọi người cố gắng có một bạn là làm timer để làm timekeeping cho mình, và mọi người sẽ cố gắng là thực tập với nhau, chỉ practice là cái bài nói của mình là 3 phút thôi. Ok ha. Ok.
Từ đã Trúc ơi. Mọi người ơi, mọi người cố gắng nhé, bởi vì sẽ có một phần quà vô cùng đặc biệt từ khách mời của chúng ta là Helena Nguyen đến cho bài nói hay nhất ấy. Và sau cái phần mọi người nói riêng ở trong nhóm nhỏ ấy, mình quay lại nhóm lớn thì sẽ có 3 người mà volunteer để nói, thì Helena sẽ nhận xét và chúng ta sẽ vote để chọn ra một bài nói ok nhất thì sẽ được nhận phần quà đó nhé. Rồi mọi người có thể vào phòng happy practicing and stay everyone.
Khoan, chị Tuyết ơi, Em muốn là những ai đã làm một cái phần draft doodle của mình rồi, mọi người show lên cho chúng ta xem thử nhá, xem nãy giờ có thực hành không. Nè.
Chúc ơi, thì mình có thể spotlight và
xem, có thể xem một lượt cũng được. Ai xong rồi, ai có một cái phần draft doodle kiểu như thế này rồi, mọi người show lên cho Chun xem nào. Chúng ta đang thực hành visual nữa nha. Hoặc là nếu như mọi người không vẽ doodle á, mà mọi người lại có một cái bài viết take note như này cũng show lên luôn. Ok, có chị Lương nè. Để em spotlight cho chị Lương, giữ vậy đã nha. Ok, mọi người thấy bài chị Lương chưa ạ? Bài anh Giang đâu rồi? My Idol. Anh Giang tắt virtual đi anh Giang. Anh Giang cái virtual không nhìn thấy được anh ạ. Xem còn ai nữa không nào? Chị Thủy cũng vậy. Chị Thủy ơi, chị Thủy tắt virtual giúp em đi. Mọi người vẽ rồi nhưng mà bật virtual không nhìn rõ. Rồi, xem mẫu bài của anh Giang nha. Rồi, bài của anh Giang nè. Trời ơi, anh visual thành hình bông hoa hướng dương luôn, cute ghê á. Chị Thủy ơi, chị Thủy giơ lại cho em được không? Mẹ Chita. Cảm ơn anh Giang ạ. Đây. Đó, visual nó chỉ đơn giản vậy thôi. Em cảm ơn mẹ Chita nha, mẹ báo nha. Ok ạ, được rồi ạ. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ tiến hành breakout room nhá. Chút xong cái này Chun sẽ gửi cho cộng đồng mình sau.
Mọi người ơi, mọi người còn ở bên ngoài này, mọi người nhấn vào breakout room giúp em nha. Chị Phương Thu ơi, chị cho vào breakout room.
Bạn nào ở ngoài này thì cho thuyết trình với ban giám khảo luôn.
Chị Ngân, chị Nga, chị Tú, chị Nguyễn Thị Hồng Tiên, mọi room giúp em nha, để mình thực hành. Chị Nga ơi.
Chị Hà Anh vừa nhắn cho ban tổ chức phải không ạ? Hà Anh Diệu Trúc ơi.
Yes.
Đây chị Trúc đúng không ạ? Nãy giờ mình có bàn luận gì không hai chị? À, bé à? Nãy giờ con có hiểu đề bài không Trúc? Có đúng không? Nhưng mà cô Hà Anh này là nãy giờ có mở mic không? Không hả? Thế cô sẽ mời Trúc vào một nhóm khác nha. Để con tham gia với nhóm khác nha. Rồi. Rồi. Thì Trúc tắt mic.
Ủa sao nhóm 9 còn có một người gì ta?
Không, tại vì có một bạn ấy không nói gì, thành ra bạn còn lại không biết nói gì hết. Mà em đã mời bạn đó sang nhóm 1 rồi. Còn
Bạn Hà Anh là bạn không có nói hả?
Đúng rồi.
Bạn
Đặng Thị Nga và Stella này là ai đây? Chị đã hỏi chưa? Rồi để
không có trả lời nè.
Rồi ok, cho đi ra waiting room. Rồi xong. Đây chị Trúc, em visualize lại cái của Helena này.
Đẹp mới ạ.
Chưa biết trước nên thôi cứ được từng nào hay từng đó nha, cứ gửi cho mọi người. Lấy thêm màu.
Ủa, nếu như mà chị Trúc muốn vô một cái room nào đó thì chị vô làm sao vậy?
Chị nhấn vào breakout room.
Sao mình join đúng không?
Đúng rồi, join.
Sao rồi lát nữa sao mình chạy ra lại được?
Chị nhấn vào leave breakout room là chị ra main hall thôi.
Ok vậy thôi, để chị chạy vô trong một nhóm xem thử. Tại nhóm này có 2 bạn.
Chun ơi.
Dạ.
Chị bị mạng nó yếu liên tục, nó bị out ra ấy. Em cho chị vào cái nhóm mà hình như nhóm của chị là nhóm mà có bạn Grace ấy. Nhóm 10 à?
Chị đợi em chút nha, em dò trên này là biết rồi.
Chị thấy bạn Tuyết lại invite chị vào room 8 rồi.
Rồi, vậy chị vào đi.
Cảm ơn em.
Tự dưng lúc nãy lại nó đang record à? Record cái main hall này hả chị?
Tắt cái record đang một chút được, khi nào mọi người quay lại rồi hẳn record tiếp.
Improve your reading habit. And I chose this topic because yesterday I read a newspaper and it said that the country which spend most hours per week for reading books are amazingly Thailand, China, and India, all in Asia region. But sadly, Vietnamese, 26% of Vietnamese don't read even a single book a year. And this is a very bad for us. So I think so today I want to share to you about how to improve your reading habit. First of all, I want to talk about the benefits of reading books. So reading books help to open your mind. So you can observe the new idea from other people, new trend around the world, and new knowledge from the professionals. And reading books help to reduce the stress. If you feel like you feel sleepy when you read book, it means your stress is somehow reduced. And especially when you are learning a new language, reading book help you improve the vocabulary and the comprehension. Is very good for learning new language. So my tip about how to improve your reading habit is three tips. First of all, you need to make a space for your reading. It means you have to make time. You have to have a plan time every day for just reading, not doing anything else. And you should make a good environment, a good place for reading, like reading in a green garden with your favorite beverage. It's better than reading books in a noisy environment and children running around, something like that. And you have to choose the field that you are interested in. Like you can read comic, poem, love story, travel guide about other country. It doesn't matter. And the third one is you choose to read the book from easy to hard. It means you choose the thin book first and then the thick book. The simple book first and then the difficult books, like that. And you can start doing it right now. And I'd like to suggest to use some children books for reading in English. The first one is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's very famous book for children and easy to read. And the more complicated books are also famous, The Little Prince and The Secret Garden. I hope you will enjoy your reading today. Thank you so much.
Perfect timing.
Thanks, Miss Mai Khoa. Helena, can you give the feedback for Miss Mai Khoa?
Okay, thank you so much, Mai Khoa. You did a great job on your speech. So what did you done? What you did well is that you have structures on opening bodies, and I really like your ideas, your tips, and your recommendations on the books everyone can read. So I believe that everyone here can benefit some tips and some books from you, and what you can do it better. So I suggest that. I noticed that at the beginning of the speech you say, today I would like to share with you guys the topic blah blah blah. This is the right way. But in public speaking, is it better is that you just share your story or just open your story right away. No need to say right now I would like to share with you guys, because is it the normal, is it the popular ways, but it will be effective when you say, for example, you can say, yesterday I read a book and the statistics is hooked my attention. 26% of Vietnamese didn't read the single book. So it means you give the facts, you give the real fact for everyone to hook the attentions of audience, and then you move to introduce your speech. So you can, for example, after you say about your story, and then you say, so that's why I would like to share with you guys the topic today, how to improve the reading habit, something like that. And then you share the purpose. So this is a great way to have the effective opening. And I really like your body when you have a commendation, you have the tip and you recommend some books. It's just that you can, at the beginning of the body, so you can say, I would like to share with you guys 3 tips and I will recommend 3 books, something like that. So you make your ID in the count in the numbers of ID, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, so everyone easy to follow you. And you can say the first one, the second one, the last one, so everyone can follow what you gonna say later on. And and in the closing, I think because of the time limitations,
Yeah.
so you missed the closing, right? So it's
Yes.
so I hope in the future your speech will be fulfilled with my structure I share with you guys. Okay, thank you so much
for your tips. Thank you.
Okay, the next one, right?
The next one is Miss Trung Nguyễn, right?
Yes, hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Tu Nguyen. And I have a question for you. How many people are there in this group are now mother and father? I believe I know that Tuyết is mother right now, and me too. And how many times are you worried about, and you have to talk to yourself that, oh, what I have to do with my children when they are cry out all the time, or they don't follow your guidance? Yes. And if you are in that case, beyond the rainbow bridge, maybe is your good answer for you. And it's one of my favorite books. And now I can talk about a little bit about my favorite book, Beyond the Rainbow Bridge. And I believe that if you are follow the style of education, you will read this book once or many times. Yes, the first reason why I think that it's a very great answer for you is the book have a very clear content about how to raise a healthy and a happy children. It will provide for you specific games, play, story, fairy story, or the poet for you to use with the children to help them to have a not only a healthy body, but also a healthy brain of the children. For example, this book talk about the role of the drawing in the life of children, and that is why I participate in this group to improve my drawing skill. Yes, and the second reason the book is have a big significance for children is it shows how to develop the 12 senses of children. We all know that people have 6 senses or 5 senses, right? However, this book will guide for you. Children have not only 5 senses, but also have 12 senses in the sense of growing, the sense of creation, and etc. So this book is have a big impression for me, not only to teach my children, but also teach myself about how to behave with other people. We have to respect them and we have to listen them. Yes. So thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for your listening.
Thank you, Tu Nguyen. I'm so glad to hear your voice today on your sharing. So I hope everyone enjoy your speech. And what I like the most in your speech is your voice. Your voice is very, very beautiful. And I really like your bodies because it's very clear and precise, so everyone can easy to follow because you have some main points and then you explain the the ideas one by one, right? And I just comment on how you can do better. Is that in your opening you ask people 2 or 3 questions. I think it's quite it's too much. So for example, you can just ask people maybe just one or two, and it will be effective if you ask people to reply to answer your questions. So for example, you ask, are you the mother or the father? So you can please tell me yes or give me thumbs up, something like that. So everyone can, so it's the way you can connect, you can interact with people. And then you ask another question. So maybe you can say everyone can unmute and share the small ideas, something like that. So it will be a great way to have an effective opening. So it means you engage audience to focus on your speech. Okay, thank you so much, Tú Nguyễn.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy to hear your voice today. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank Mr. Nguyen and thank Helena for your feedback. And the last one is Nguyễn Diệu Trúc.
Yes.
Or she or try.
Okay, can I start now?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk you about learning a new language. My talk has 2 parts. One is the benefits of language learning, and 2 is the tips, some tips for you to learn a language. First, the benefits of language learning is it improves your memory. It can make you have a good brain and can be more creative, and it also boosts your confidence. Any language learner can attest to making his or her share of mistakes while discovering a new language, often in front of an audience. Is a necessary part of the learning process. Learning a language means putting yourself out there and moving out of your comfort zone. The upside is the amazing sense of accomplishment you'll feel when conversing with someone in the native language. You can share with everyone that is better than you in that language that you choose, and you can also talk with her confidently and have new friends. Second is some tips for you to learn a new language is conversation. It's a secret hack to learning a new language is hours and hours of awkward and strenuous conversation with people better than you in that language. You can have some tips or some notes for you to learn by yourself, learn from that people. And there are a few reasons for this. The first is the motivation. I don't care how cool your study guide is, you're going to be far more invested and motivated to communicate with a live person in front of you than a book or audio program on your computer. And the second tip is you can start with the 100 most common words. Not all vocabulary is created equal. Some gives you a better return on investment than other. For instance, when I travel to Ho Chi Minh City, and I've been see the children that contact with foreigners that speak just really basic conversation, and that is really helpful to you. In conclusion, I would talk you that you can learn a new language now, not later. You can do it. Thanks for listening.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Diệu Trúc. Helena, please give the feedback.
Speechless. Wonderful, wonderful, everyone. So everyone can give a round of applause to YouTube.
Yay!
Well done.
Awesome.
Oh, yes, awesome. So I like the most on your speech is that your confidence level. So you are so confident to speak in front of many people right here, and your English level is smooth and fluent. I have to say that I have to say wow when I hear your voice. Okay, and clear you have the clear structure on opening, body, and closing. So you are the only one you fulfill three parts of the structure of the speech. And okay, and I noticed that you also use the body language when you are speaking. So in public speaking, so it's not just we just speak and we don't do anything. So we can use the hand gestures or movements or facial expressions. Yeah, so it's a lot of things we can learn in public speaking. But right now you can use a little bit of her hand gesture to convey, to express her idea. So it's very good job today. And what I think you can do better is that you can be smile, because I noticed that right now you smile. So it is the great way to, so everyone can see your smile, can see your confidence level right now. So just be relaxed and be more smile, so everyone can, I'm pretty sure that everyone will love your speech when you smile. Okay. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, everyone.
So thanks, Miss Mai Khoa, Mr. Nguyen, and Diệu Trúc for your speech, as well as thank Helena for to give many valuable feedback to us. We have a wonderful, amazing session, right? Now is the time for us to vote for the best speech. We will, you can type 1 or 2 or 3 in the chat box. Which one is Miss Mai Khoa, 2 is Miss Tiểu Nguyễn, and 3 is Diệu Trúc. Please vote for your the speech which impressed you the most, everyone.
I think we can create a poll for voting, right?
We have to set up in advance.
Okay.
So now we just easily type the number, but I think the results are quite clear.
Too many people choose me.
Yes.
Oh, almost.
We become
Almost everyone.
Exactly. All people to 3. So, Helena, do you want to say the name of the winner?
When I decided to talk, I'm so shy.
Helena, is there any chance we can invite all of them to be in your coaching session, because they all deserve it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we will have a group coaching session. Is that okay?
Yes, okay. But I will give the special gift that's one coaching to the winner today, and I will add on one more coaching session group to all of you.
Yay!
Wow.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Helena, for your kindness.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
So we done for voting, right? So right now I can call upon the winner, right?
Yes.
Okay, the winner today is everyone. The winner today is Nguyễn Diệu Trúc. Nguyễn Diệu Trúc, right? Nguyễn Diệu Trúc.
Yay!
Nice. Congratulations, her. Congratulations, Trúc. Thank you so much, everyone.
Chị Tuyết.
Okay, so thank you Helena for your wonderful session. We really benefit from your time and your sharing today. It's a truly memorable afternoon, right? Helena, may you share your feelings about today's session?
I think right now I would like to listen to sharing from you guys. and for me, I'm so grateful. I'm so glad to be here with you guys because I can benefit you, that I serve you, that I share what I learned, what I have learned in Toastmasters. And I have to say that Toastmasters have transformed my life a lot. And public speaking is really effective for everyone, and it's fun. It's really fun. So if you want to know more about public speaking, so you can have a look at a Toastmasters community. So yes, in Vietnam we also have the Toastmasters. Yes, so just my recommendation. So thank you everyone so much today.
It's
You
really helpful.
Yay!
Yeah. On behalf of Humor's community, Vietnam, I would like to send my deepest love and gratitude to Helena from Toastmasters Malaysia. Your time was precious, and everybody's time here was precious, but you decided to spend that time here today with us. So I was so blissful for all of that. And as a gift to Helena, I would like to invite all of you to answer this checkout question, which is please leave in the chat box one adjective that describe your feeling about today's session. One adjective about today's session. How do you feel? Amazing, wonderful. What next? Great. What else? Productive.
Sorry, can I leave early because I have some works to do?
No, actually we're done now. So yeah, excited. Thank you everybody so much. And the next session, I would like to announce about the next session topic. The next one we will be invited. We will invite a very special guest from USAID Learns Vietnam, a very big non-profit organization in Vietnam. And he will bring us the topic, which is about let us talk with water. Let us talk with water. That is something related to mindfulness. I believe that. So I'm so very excited for that topic. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks. During that 2 weeks, just continue with your challenge on Humor's community, which is 20-day duet with meditation. We are very happy and excited every day, looking forward and waiting to receive your videos, clips, and make sure you also practice doodling. After today, what you learn, try to visualize it like that. I already sent this in our Zalo group. Try to visualize things that you learn. Otherwise, you will forget. And you have to relearn it. That is a way to have you wasting time, okay? Thank you so much again, everyone. Chị Tuyết, do I miss anything?
Yes, I want to say something. Don't forget that we have 10 small teams to help each other to practice more and more.
Yes.
And if you haven't joined any team yet, please do so or message in the Zalo group. We always here to support you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much for your being here.
So the homework, do we have the homework? Or the homework is you visualize what you learned today and post it on our group? How is that?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Okay. already have a demo for you guys, a demonstration for you guys in the Zalo group, so it's easy. It's just to draw your own way. Okay, thank you everyone. The ambassador team, do you want to stay a little bit longer to discuss? Okay. Thank you everyone. You can leave now. Only the ambassadors stay.
Thank you everyone.
And Helena. Thank you. And Helena, if possible.
Thank you
so much.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello mọi người ơi. Xíu nữa em có lớp nên Gấm xin phép là không có tham dự cái meeting này nha, nhưng mà cái buổi hôm nay rất là tuyệt vời. Cảm ơn mọi người, cảm ơn Helena chia sẻ. Yeah.